can't trust the Tories. You can't trust the Tories with your pension, with your tax credits, with your personal independence payments, with your national insurance contributions. One U-turn and broken promise after another by this Conservative leadership has made that absolutely clear. And can we also say a really big special thank you to Angela Smith? We know the three Tories in whose hands Theresa May has placed our future. David Davis, Boris Johnson and Liam Fox. No. I don't do personal attacks. So let me just say that in Labour's Brexit team, there is no one who has fibbed to the British people about spending an extra £350 million a week on the NHS because of Brexit. And nobody who has promised to use Brexit to slash workers' rights or slash tax for corporations in a continental race to the bottom. And thank you to all of you for coming here today. We in Labour understand that getting the right deal, one that secures our country's interests for the long term, will be challenging. A matter of serious planning and negotiation, not hectoring and threats. Labour is ready to deliver a deal that gives British business and British society the chance to thrive in a post-Brexit world. So far, the rhetoric and threats from the Tory government has fostered a toxic climate. Labour will start negotiations by setting a new tone. We will confirm to the other member states that Britain is leaving the European Union. That issue is not in doubt. But instead of posturing and pumped-up animosity, a Labour government, under my leadership, will set out a plan for Brexit based on the mutual interests of both Britain and the European Union. We will start by giving a clear commitment to every EU national who lives here and works here to contribute to a huge amount and contributes a huge amount to our society. They will be guaranteed their existing rights and remain in this country. It does seem a long time ago now, but this election was called by the Prime Minister and Labour will be clear from the start. Britain's economy, business and workforce need tariff-free access to European markets to protect jobs and living standards and secure that access will be a priority for us. Britain certainly can thrive and prosper outside the EU. Our businesses are creative, industrious and inventive, but they need access to European markets. They need to be part of the unimpeded supply chains, and they need the chance to grow beyond our borders in order to protect and create jobs, wealth and opportunity. With World Trade Organization tariffs and restrictions instead of the access to the European market. Instead of putting our economy first, the Conservatives' reckless approach has left us isolated and marginalised, increasing the chances of Britain crashing out of the EU without a deal, which would be the worst possible outcome for this country. Britain is leaving the EU, but let's be clear, there's no such thing as no deal. If we leave without a positive agreement because we have needlessly alienated everyone, we still have to trade with the EU, but we'll have to have terms for that trade, and very bad ones at that. Theresa May says no deal is better than a bad deal. Let's be clear, no deal is in fact a bad deal. It is the worst of all deals. Because it would